Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be replacing the valve covers on a 5.2 Dodge Dakota. This works on the 5.9 motor as well. It's very similar. It also works on the Durango that has the same engine in it. We're going to be using the Felpro gaskets. The part number is a VS50419R. So let's jump in and get tearing into these. If you find this video helpful, please like and subscribe. These videos do take a bit of time to make, so it's greatly appreciated. If you have any comments or questions, please leave those in the comment section below. I'd love to help people and figure out if we can help them so that they can fix their own vehicle, help them save some money. So thank you. I'm going to be starting on this left side valve cover. What I like to do is take the upper radiator hose, just kind of pull it up and out of the way. Next thing you want to do is get a flat blade screwdriver and pop that off that holds the spark plug wires onto the stud down there. I'm going to take this breather off. Either you can take it out the valve cover or just take the hose off, depending on which one comes easier. Set that aside. And the next thing we're going to want to do, there's this wiring harness loom that runs across. You're going to want to take the brackets that hold that wiring harness to the studs. So what I actually did is got a pick like this to get those wiring harness tabs off. Just get underneath and pry them up. Now we're going to go around with an 11mm socket, take the bolts out of the valve cover. I like to take a screwdriver for these back ones to help pry the wiring harness away from the valve cover. And on the back right of the valve cover there is also another bracket holding the spark plug wires onto a stud. You can take that off so you can take the stud and bolt out for the valve cover. So I'll just pop that out. Very back, then to get to the very back bolt on the valve cover, what you want to do is get a long extension, come through right there. Now what you're going to want to do is hold the wiring harnesses away, lift up on the valve cover, snake it out through the front like so, pull it forward, lift up on the back of the valve cover, pull it up and out like so. The next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to clean the mating surface, just the razor blade and a razor blade and a rag. So I'm going to go around and clean that all off. I'm not going to show it, but as soon as I get it cleaned, we'll be right back. Now is the fun part of putting this bad boy back in. The nice thing about these Felpro gaskets is they've got a metal liner inside, so they stay nice and rigid. So what you're going to want to do is set the valve cover gasket on the valve cover, and you're just going to be very soft and easy, and you're going to slide it back in the way it came out. Don't force it due to the fact that it will rip the valve cover gasket if you do so. Once you got it slid in like so, you're just going to reverse the way you took the bolts back out. So I'm going to put all the bolts back in, and we'll be back to hook everything back up. Now you're just going to want to slide the wiring harness back on the dowels, on the studs here. And just get a flathead screwdriver, push them down on. So I'll take the spark plug wires, slide those back on like so, and then just put your breather back on. That side is finished. We're going to get to work on the passenger side. We're just going to unclip the 4 clips on the airbox here, and then take those off the back of the air cleaner. I'm going to take a 24mm socket. The rest of this air intake off. I'm just going to lift the box up and out. The whole thing comes off. Then we're going to do the exact same thing, removing the breather hose on this side. We're going to undo the heater hose, and unconnect the one wire there, spark plug wire. to undo the bracket right there, the spark plug wire that's on the stud. I'm gonna get the pick again. Do these for the wiring harness that runs across the top. Just take your time with them. You're also going to take this one off. Like so. Now we can go around and take all of the 11mm bolts out. And on these two back bolts, just get a wrench, a ratchet, and extension to get them out. On this back upper one, there is a ground strap, so just make sure when you do put that back together, you put it back on with that ground strap on. Just loosen the bottom one with a ratchet as well. Take it up and out of the way. Now that I've pried it free, should be able to snake it out. Just pull that throttle cable under and then the heater hose. Pull it up and out. You're going to want to do the same exact thing on this side. Clean the face of the mating surface off, and then clean the mating surface off of the valve cover, which I didn't mention on the other side. I have a parts washer, so I'll be putting it in there to get it clean. We'll do the exact same thing we did on the other side. The valve cover on there. Make sure we get all the wiring, ground straps, and spark plug wires underneath. Put all those over the top. Set her down in, start the bolts, and tighten her down. Now that we got it all bolted back in, we can start putting all of the stuff back on. Make sure that you put these back on for the spark plug wires, because they will melt on the exhaust manifold if you don't. Put your breather hose back on. And the only thing left you have to do is put the air intake back on. And that is how you replace the valve covers on a 5.2 Chrysler motor. If you found this video, like I said, please like and subscribe to my channel. All the support is very gratefully appreciated. These videos do take some time. So thank you for watching and have a great day.